Hello, welcome back to KT Simple Reviews. Today I'm going to be reviewing this Anwike laminator. I'm excited about this laminator because it has a paper cutting tool on the top. So before you laminate, typically you have a piece of paper that you're going to laminate, and typically you're going to want to cut that paper down and then you laminate it in your laminating sheet, and then after you're finished, you typically are going to need to cut down the laminating sheet again. And so I love so much that you don't have to get out your paper cutter and your laminator at one time. This is all in one. So it's just gonna be very practical to have them both together, and I'm just really excited about that. Let's go ahead and open this up and see what it looks like. Okay, so this comes with some laminating sheets to start with. I love that it comes with 3 different sizes. It looks like your standard 8x11 size, and then you have about a postcard size, and then a small 4x6 size, it looks like. Those are the approximate sizes. So I love that it gives you some options. You can literally just order this, and then you have everything that you need to get started right away. So this is everything that this comes with. I didn't realize this actually comes with a corner cutter as well, which is gonna be so useful because after you're done cutting your finished laminated product, when you laminate something, the plastic edges just get really pokey, and so you always wanna round them with a paper rounder. This rounder actually has a little catch for all of the little rounded edge pieces, just so they're not flying on the floor. And you just stick your piece of paper in there or your laminated piece in there, and you just push it down and it chops off the corner and makes it round. So everything that this comes with is the user manual, it comes with the actual product itself, and then it comes with the starter kit for laminating sheets. So I just wanted to show you what this looks like. You have some measurement tools, which is so nice when you're measuring something, especially when you get to smaller things. You can see just exactly how big or small you need it. It has a ready button so that when it is all heated up and ready to go, this light will turn green. It has a power light right here. It has a switch back here so that if anything gets clogged in here, you can push this and it will unclog it. And then right here on top, we have the paper cutter. So you just lift this up, slide your paper in there, and you can push it down all the way, and then you slice your paper just like that. I love that this is not huge and bulky. This is not heavy at all. That makes me really happy. So I'm gonna go ahead and plug this in. The thing that I'm going to be laminating today is going to be this little letter that my mom wrote me when I was a young kid, and it just always made me feel special. So I'm just going to go ahead. I've been holding on to it in this box, and it's just not very practical. So instead I'm gonna use part of it for a bookmark. I'm just gonna cut off my favorite part of this note. And you wanna make sure that you're not doing this while the actual laminator is hot. This is kind of curved, so this might be a little bit tricky. And you wanna line up where you wanna get it cut. Okay, perfect. So that is about where I want to cut it. All right, so that was perfectly cut, just like that. Nice, okay, perfect. I have used a lot of laminators in my life, and one thing that I've learned about laminators is they can take a very long time to heat up. So this cord looks like it's about 3 to 4 feet long. I'm just gonna plug this in. And there is a power button with cool laminating or hot laminating. I love that it has this option. And actually, now that I see the front of this, it actually shows the photo size and then the letter size, which is really nice. It just kind of gives you a gauge of about where to stick your laminating sheet in. So I'm just gonna turn this on. I'm gonna use the hot laminating right here. So I just turned this on and the red power button is on. I'm gonna wait for this green light to show up, and we'll see about how long it takes. So the light actually already turned on and said that it is ready. Honestly, it has only been 2 minutes, which is a little bit surprising, and I'm a little hesitant to get started within 2 minutes. I'm used to laminators taking roughly 20 minutes to get fully heated up. This is shocking. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this little piece ready. I'm gonna be using this more as a bookmark, so I'm just gonna use a smaller size. I'm just getting this all set up. So your basic rule of thumb is that you want to put whatever you're going to be using in the edge over here. And I'm going to put it so that I only have to round a couple of corners. So you always want to leave a little bit of room around the edges, just because when you laminate something, you're essentially sealing it into the plastic. And if you put something all the way to the edge of the plastic doesn't have any space to actually laminate shut. So you want to make sure you leave a little bit of plastic. I'm just going to get this lined up exactly how I want it. Okay, that looks about right. And you want to just double check and make sure you don't have any like hair or any like big dust or crumb or anything like that. Okay, so it does feel warm, but I'm not like burning myself or anything by touching this. So I'm just going to put this through about the middle. And you just let it self-feed. It's just gonna work its way through on its own. Okay, it's already coming out. I am shocked that this heated up so fast and it actually was hot enough to seal the plastic. Okay, here it is. Oh my goodness, that looks so nice. Okay, I'm impressed. This looks so good. I just want you to see that you don't see any bubbles on here. This looks so nice. Okay, I'm excited. So I'm gonna turn this off. Wow, that is so shocking. I cannot believe that that got warm enough so quickly, and it is fully sealed around all the edges. So I'm just gonna unplug this because all I have left to do is to cut the rest of the edges off. All right, I cut one side, now I'm gonna cut the other side. Nice. Oh, that is so perfect. Okay, the last thing to do is to cut the corners. That is so perfect. Can you see that it actually cut the corner? When you get like, you know, like really, I don't know if you've ever used corner cutters before, but if you have really cheap ones, they just kind of fold the edge and then you have to end up like cutting around it. And this one did it right the first time. That's so exciting. So I'm just gonna do the next corner. Nice. Okay, perfect. There, now I have my memorabilia saved. I can use this bookmark and remember how special I felt when I got this letter forever. Overall, I'm so excited about this laminator. It's going to really come in handy with all the projects that I have in mind. I'm gonna go ahead and put a link in the description down below so you can go check out this one yourself. If you found this review useful, please give this video a thumbs up and follow us for more. Thanks for watching, bye.